I have a question. You briefly touched on a lot of the main question I had, but you just touched on infrastructure. Are there, because there's a lot going on with infrastructure all across the world. Do you have any plans set out for infrastructure?
Absolutely. So we, a few weeks ago, announced a really bold plan to confront climate change before it's too late. We know that the floods, the storms, the droughts, the fires that we've been seeing all over this country and around the world were not caused by God nor by Mother Nature. This is us. Our emissions, our excesses, our inaction in the face of the facts and the science. And so those communities, very often lower income and far too often minority communities that are on the front line of climate change right now, enduring all of those disasters that I just described, we invest in their infrastructure first to harden them against future disasters. We call it pre-disaster mitigation grants. But up front, before the next flood or fire or storm or drought, we invest in the resiliency of those communities. And as this economy transitions from a fossil fuel dependent economy to a renewable energy economy, we want to make sure that those who've been left out of the economy so far are first in line for these high value, high skill, high wage jobs. The two fastest growing jobs in America today are solar jobs and our wind jobs. I want to make sure that those who've borne the brunt of climate change are the ones who are going to profit and benefit from our transition to meet the challenge of climate change. And then lastly, we mentioned water systems. I mean, that is fundamental to life on this planet and life in our communities. There are so many water systems in the country right now, again, disproportionately lower income communities where it's not safe to drink the water. Nearly half of America lives in a community where it's not safe to breathe the air. So making investments and using the rulemaking authority of the EPA to clean up our water systems, to clean up our airsheds, and then to stop polluters and hold them accountable for the cleanup costs is fundamental to our ability to have a much healthier country and by extension, a much healthier planet. Thanks for the question.